How do you not? Oh,
I
right.
don't know.
You didn't add any from last time, and you don't have potions.
I don't have regular potions, so high potions it is.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, your item management isn't great so far. Hopefully that'll get better.
So, I just used my last potion making it ethers.
True. Oh, Sabor's here!
Sabor.
Watch out. There he is.
Just punch the tent,
Punch the
Sabor.
tent. He'll get through it eventually.
Yeah.
That's how tents work.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
I've never...
I've never had him, like, stun locked.
I've never seen him stuck in a
Bitch.
corner like that.
Take
That was strange.
Take that, Sabor. You're terrible at your job.
You're pretty bad at your job.
So all you need is kill. Essentially, he's like, man, this is just like my dream. Like, all day. Until it gets to the point where he deploys, and he's like, huh, why do I remember this for some reason? And then he dies. And then he wakes up in his bed, and went, huh, what the fuck? And he's like, oh my god, for some reason time is looping, I've got to get out of here. So he leaves the base, and just goes. He goes to the nearest town,
You don't
and
even
just
have to jump on the
goes. He just
whatever.
fucking leaves. And wouldn't you know it, one of the monsters just shows up and kills him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, that was weird. But, yeah, every morning the dude in the bunk above him just like, hey, sign this thing. So this time when the dude goes, hey, sign this thing, he goes, hey, don't you have a pistol? And the guy's like, yep. Once you get to the rank of corporal, you'll be allowed to have a pistol in the bunks as well. Here, wanna look at it? I mean, it's not really good for anything than, like, defending yourself against people, because the mimics, they don't really give a fuck about this tiny thing. And the dude puts it in his mouth and pulls the trigger. And then wakes up in his bed. And goes, well, that was fucked up.
Wow.
Then the guy goes, here, sign this thing.
Go back up to the vines. The vine area. Go to the lagoon. Go to the lagoon.
So yeah, the guy takes the pen and goes, okay, so the dream the first time, not a dream. And then this happened. I died and went into deployment. And then I tried to run away and I died. And then I shot myself and I died. So this is the 5th iteration, I guess? And he writes a 5 on his hand. With a Sharpie. And he goes, okay, so, obviously, the only way I'm getting out of this is to live through the battle tomorrow. Alright, well, I guess I'll just do that. Then he wakes up in his bed. And writes a 6 and goes, huh. Well, that didn't go the way I planned it.
Did you get any of the items in here?
I got the thing at the...
No, you did not. You just ran right through this. There's at least one more that you can still get.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, go ahead.
So anyway...
It might be Dalmatians.
I see another one over there, too.
No, you can't get that one, though. It's too far.
What do you mean? It's right there.
Not that one. The other one. Oh, yeah, it's a Mega Potion.
Mega Potion.
Alright, now climb back up the vine.
Just want to try this once. Just once.
Okay.
That seems
Just
like it...
once.
Oh, yeah, fine. Platforming here is terrible anyway. So anyway, yeah.
It either gets better or worse when you get high jump. Trust me.
I
What
know.
are you doing?
Anyway, he keeps dying over and over again. He goes, I have no idea why I'm not winning.
Okay, you're on the wrong side then, so... You can either vine jump, or go back down and climb back up the other vine.
Oh, what's the difference?
You either...
What's the difference between jumping from vine to vine, or just going down and going back up?
How quick you get to the next cutscene. So whatever.
Just mash X. But yeah.
Jump on. What? Oh, right. You can't just spam X every time.
So at one point...
Oh, jeez.
Facing the wrong way!
I don't know how that happens.
So at one point he walks past
There you go.
where two of his squad mates are playing shogi, which is the Japanese version of chess.
Shogi?
Shogi.
No, there's more vines.
So anyway, the guy's going, man, you are not good at this. And he goes, it's not my fault. When I don't know what to do, I just have a tendency to rely on my instincts.
I don't think there's an item over there, so just go ahead and jump across that.
And the guy the corporal's playing against goes, well, yeah, that's your problem. An amateur like you has terrible instincts. You have no idea what to do on instinct. You're dumb. The main character goes, oh, that's it. I'm not a good soldier. Therefore, I'm not good at fighting.
I know the nesting grounds are secret.
So, what I need to do is become a good soldier. And that means more training. And so he goes to the sergeant and goes, Sergeant, can I train with you today? And the sergeant goes, yeah, too bad that's not going to help you.
Teach me how to be a hero.
Because that guy's a hero. He's the only guy at the base that has fought the mimics and come back.
Kerchak.
Everyone else has just been like, man, that guy's a badass. So, yeah, essentially, the sergeant goes, yeah, it doesn't matter if you try to be a badass right now, because you're only going to train for one day.
Okay, now climb up the vine, because you need to go to the treehouse.
And then the sergeant pulls out some bullshit about the samurai.
Samurai?
No, it's this old samurai thing, the concept of you must cut to learn.
You must cut to learn.
It essentially it's a weird translation. It essentially means the only way to get good at fighting is to fight.
You don't say.
Simple, right? You can't just train, you have to actually fight.
Sure.
Like Musashi, the greatest swordsman known in Japan. No one knows how many people he killed. There is no number put on that because he killed so many other people in just random duels.
Right.
And he's regarded as the greatest samurai ever. And the guy goes, you gotta be like him. The only way to get good at fighting is to fight and win.
Please.
But you only have one day before your big fight. We're gonna go fight, and wouldn't you know it, that's not enough. You have to do it over and over and over again, countlessly. The main character just goes, that's perfect.
I was only trying to. A snake slipped.
So yeah, essentially 10 chapters of him trying stuff over and over and over again and fucking it up.
Alright, do you want a shortcut back to camp?
Sure.
Okay.
Jump off the tree?
At a specific spot, though.
Where to?
Okay, go back to the ramp area where you first come in at.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're going the right way.
Uh-huh. But, yeah.
Okay, do you see the rope right there?
Yes.
Jump down right there.
Jump!
You should be... Yes. Oh, hey, guy.
I have a feeling that we startled him this time.
I have a pretty good idea you startled him.
Like, this time, we are the aggressors.
Just swoop down on the leopard.
Just land on his tail!
I love the idea that they were like, well, let's not put Heartless in this world yet, but how do we get experience? Well, you know, random fights with the leopard. With the leopard.
The one leopard.
You just do it a bunch.
But yeah, all you need is skill. No, it gets really great at some one point. Like, after 10 times he realizes, man, this machine gun they give me is useless. I'm gonna stop using that. So, the monsters in this thing are big weird elliptical eggs that have mouths on them that shoot spikes.
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you,
And the machine guns don't really do anything against them, despite the fact they are 20mm machine guns.
because of one mishap. Come now.
If you don't know what that means, it's just a big bullet. Okay? So, That being said, they do nothing.
Right.
But one of the other weapons that people get, like just standard equipped to the back of the power armor, is a giant pneumatic piston made of tungsten carbide.
Guerrillas. I hunt down every last one of them.
The problem is, it's just a big spike connected to a piston, so you have to get at point-blank range.
Stake my life on it.
And it takes them a few times to get over that first initial shock of, man, these things are badass. I really don't want to get close enough to fight them.
Okay, I would recommend switching for Tarzan because I think he has a healing move.
Yeah.
You are welcome to check first, though.
Let's save. But yeah, the guy dies like 5 times because he runs up to a mimic and goes, "Oh shit, a mimic," and he dies. Because these things can just like shoot their spikes out the back of their bodies, no problem. For no reason whatsoever. Give it a Donald because,
Yeah, no kidding.
Tarzan is the
check his
man now.
Yeah, check his abilities. Tarzan. Let's see. No.
There we go.
Yes.
That's-
Alright.
But yeah, this guy finally gets over the idea of, man, these monsters are scary. And then he realizes, oh, the spike is only good for 20 uses.
Heartless.
Because the way this works is they had to clip.
I'm alright with their color scheme, it's just not the same.
It's just man, he's just going nuts with the spear!
Oh yeah, you didn't customize his traits yet. I wouldn't even worry about it.
Because we're gonna use him for like 10 minutes.
Pretty much.
He's good for like a boss fight.
His moves are cool though, so
Yeah,
it's
he's
fine.
fun to watch.
He makes the screen change colors when he uses his moves. He's a cool guy.
Man, Donald's gonna be even more underpowered by the time this is over.
Well, he gets level ups off screen. It's a weird thing.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay,
So,
the point of what you're doing right now is you have to fight enemies in every room that you can fight enemies.
yeah.
And save the gorillas. And then you have to go
Save the
to-
Guerrillas.
and then you have to go back to the tent.
And fight gorillas.
Gorillas!
Gojira. So anyway,
I bet that
all
new
you need is
Godzilla
kill.
movie's gonna be really good.
Can't be,
it's-
worse than the last
What-
one they made. Man, that was
Because
an abortion.
man, what a
That
what a
was horrible.
mistake!
So anyway, all you need is kill.
I hope that Godzilla movie's good. Kinda wanna see it.
So I kind of want to watch the All You Need Is Kill anime. That's on Xbox Live.
Nope. That way.
I know, I'm collecting gummies.
The money.
Money gummy. All you need is kill.
They're not gummies though. They're
Eventually
orbs.
he gets to the point where he's like, man, fuck this piston, I can only kill 20 mimics at a time. Before it's useless, and then it's just dead weight. All the parries! So many parries.
Tech points, you guys.
So, at that point, he's looking around and he's like, huh, what other weapons can I use to fight these things? But then he remembers that the big, badass, super powerful, godlike figure character in this universe is a little, like, 16-year-old girl in the US Special Forces who uses a giant battle axe when she's in her power armor. Not even kidding, the thing weighs 200 kilograms. Which, if I remember correctly, a kilogram's about 2 pounds.
I don't know.
It's like 2.2. But yeah,
Metric's weird.
pretty much double the pounds. It's like a 400-pound battle axe made of solid steel.
Don't even bother with these guys. Seriously.
Don't they just explode?
No. You know you know that thing you can do where you put an item under a cup. There's 3 cups. You mix them around. Pick the cup.
Yeah.
That's how that Heartless works. You pick the right one every time for a specific item that only it has.
Okay.
That's a new Heartless for this version of the game.
Jeez. That's so many dodge moves.
Yeah, they do.
All you need is kill.
Stop saying all you need is kill!
But we're gonna kill him! Let me kill everything! Oh, great.
I can't decide if they look better or not.
What? Oh, it's throwing.
Oh yeah, you don't land on those banana peels.
They explode into money.
No! They explode your money. Oh, you got counterattack. So, yeah, definitely install that.
I like how we talk about it like it's like Sora's a computer. Like, There's new software. It's called counterattack.
Oh, you can't.
I'm not sure or not.
I think that's
doesn't
actually
use
good.
MP.
No, it does not.
I use MP.
I think that just makes your moves quicker, but I'm not sure.
Anyway, all you need is skill. I want to talk about this series because at some point he convinces the badass character's mechanic to build him a battle axe. Like it skips, like at some points it'll like skip iterations because damn, there's a lot of them that he has to go through before he figures it all out. But yeah, he just wanders into the partitioned area for the, like set off for the U.S. soldiers. Like in the easiest way possible. He's like, okay, it's 10:13. A important officer is going to be showing up and driving through. The guards will be distracted, and while they turn their back, just walk this way slightly so that one guy blocks the vision of the other guy. Perfect. Done it.
You did it!
And it shows him doing that once. Has a conversation, gives this girl a big, dumb flash drive thing, and she goes, okay, I'll make you a battle axe. But it's really hard to learn how to use a battle axe because, damn, it's a giant battle axe. And he goes, okay. So then he starts using the battle axe. The problem is he's not good at using a battle axe at first. And he gets fucking owned.
What you doing?
I don't know.
You go up the vine! Not that vine!
You son of a... There's so much Vine. 6-second videos all over the place. All you need is kill. It's a good series, though.
Yeah, but you keep saying it and it's getting
Oh, no.
annoying.
Go down.
Just jump on the trees and then jump across, because I think you can do that.
You could, probably.
Yeah, I probably could.
I probably can't, though.
Whoa.
But,
Yeah, that's pretty finicky, that jump. Stop it.
so yeah, all you need is kill.
Stop saying all you need is kill!
It's a good series.
Climb up the vine.
It's a good series. Don't keep talking about it.
Okay, keep talking about it and stop saying the name.
Shit keeps looping. Eventually he becomes like a huge, huge badass because every day he is training with his sergeant who has been through hundreds of battles with these damn things. All of them lost battles, but he's survived them. So it gets to the point where he's turning off systems in his suit. He's doing all sorts of cool shit. Every day he brings a battle. Every other day he brings a battle axe to the fight because for some reason the loops last 30 hours. So he'll wake up and then go to the fight the next day.
All right.
So this is all happening, and every time it's not guaranteed that something that happened in the previous iteration will happen again. Example, in the first iteration when he realized, man, I'm looping time, the Special Forces chick was watching him and his dudes do the 3-hour punishment workout. He was just staring at her because, hey, she's a babe.
Sure. Because anime.
Because anime. And
no, nothing under here.
And she walks over and starts doing push-ups next to him and goes, is there something on my face? You've been staring at me. And he goes, oh,
also
nothing.
an anime thing.
He goes, no, it's nothing. Just forget it. But then the next iteration, she doesn't do that because he doesn't stare. She just walks away. And he just goes, huh, time travel.
What a bunch of bullcrap.
It really is much. Have you not seen Doctor Who?
Nope.
Neither have I. Anyway, time travel. Why do these gorillas have gummies?
I don't know.
Are they building a spaceship?
Yes. They're the space chimps.
Don't talk about space chimps.
I will not talk about space chimps.
Alright, now what?
Not just because I haven't seen the movie, or its direct-to-video sequel, but because they're probably bad movies anyway.
Because it's about space chimps. Are we done with this area?
I think you can just go back to the tent now, because I think that was all the areas.
Just clip through the rope.
Oh boy.
All you need is kill.
Well, experience. Stop saying
It took you a second to realize.
Ah!
You shouldn't have let me know it bothered you.
No.
I warned you about this earlier.
Yeah, you did.
And you didn't pay attention.
I did. But I said it anyway.
Anyway, it's a good series.
Okay.
It gets to the point where every iteration he'll just like walk into battle, not even giving a fuck about the fact that just, like, giant bone spikes are being shot at him. He just sidesteps them and crushes the monsters with his giant axe. And the corporal dude just goes, "Wait, he brought the axe to fight with? I thought it was for show."
How dumb.
At one point, he gets into a fist fight in the cafeteria that he didn't get into before, because he looked really sad, and the guy got mad at him.
Because
like, "Hey!"
he looks sad.
No, it's because he didn't want the random soldier dude that tries to fight him didn't want him to hurt the pretty chef lady's feelings.
What?
He's like, "Hey, this is good food, and this good food is one of the few joys that we have here.
That.
So you don't make her sad by making her think that her food's terrible and making sad faces like that. You understand?" And the guy tries to beat him up. But because this guy's gone through a couple hundred iterations of training with the badass, he just doesn't take a hit at all. Until the point he's like, "Nah, let's just end this. I'll take a hit, I guess."
And I bet that becomes a mistake.
Oh yeah! He goes, "I guess I'll take a really light hit. Just let it glance off me." He leans into it a little bit, and the chef lady jumps in and is like, "No, stop fighting," and bumps into the big guy about to take the swing, and it knocks him off just a little bit, and the guy goes, "Well, fuck." He gets floored immediately. That should hit more than hit that one person.
It's not fully upgraded.
But that's bullshit. It's like, oh, anyway.
Just a little bit.
Let's stop talking about that and talk about all you need is kill. Oh, it gets dumber than that too, with all the.
Of course it does. It's anime. Whoa!
Just gonna slide attack on this barrel,
and then not even hit the barrel.
No, I missed.
You hit the telescope. You got the worst timing.
So yeah, all you need is kill.
Stop saying all you need is kill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, he's going through all this bullshit. He was making the sad face because in the previous iteration he was grandstanding with the axe, you know, just being a badass in the middle of the battlefield. And the things got behind him, and the sergeant goes, "Get out of the way, you idiot," and pushes him out of the way, and immediately takes a spike in the face.
Okay, now talk to her. Yeah, you've done this right.
Let's get our MP back. We go to the boss fight now.
No, not yet.
Fight Sabor, I guess.
Yeah, though.
And yeah, all you need is kill. At this point, it's just to see your face. Let's say it.
Oh no! It's Clayton's pipe! What?
Maybe he just gave up the habit, you don't know.
His pipe laying here can't mean anything! Where
Other
are
than he's
Tarzan
dead.
and Goofy?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing that happens.
They're defense stancing. Fuck you, Blade Wolf.
Oh, man!
He was using a dodge. He was using an attack move like Blade Wolf. So the idea there is he's might have snuck. He's supposed to have snuck up on you.
Yeah, but that doesn't work when you can lock on.
It just auto locks back over there and boosh.
Cool.
What do you get? He just jumps out and I shot him.
Just
That's how this
tapped him.
fight should have been.
Because that worked so well for Clayton.
Put a shot in each knee, and then when he's on the ground writhing in pain, you execute him.
I love the idea that you just rip a fang out of his mouth while he's dead.
No, the idea is you did the charge move, and you hit him in the face with your keyblade. And because it's a big metal bar, you just knock his teeth out. Hey, Turk. How you doing? You have a dumb name.
And you're a girl, by the way.
With a mohawk. The big dumb scared anime face.
They never
I don't know had why a scared face for Jane.
They never give Jane actual eyes.
No.
It's a weird thing, so she always looks weird, no matter what's going on.
They never knew. Jane never had a scared face, even in the movie. So they didn't know how to animate it. So they just threw something together.
She totally did, though.
So I like the idea that they just slapped it together without even like looking at source material.
It's weird though because they made Clayton's mouth animations look really good in that one cutscene.
You mean the one where it's just a mouth animation?
No, his chin was moving up and down and everything. It looked really good, actually. Which is weird.
You and I may not be talking about the same thing.
We may not be talking about the same thing, which has me concerned. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when it like panned down on him smiling.
No, not that. The one after that, where they're in the tent again. Okay, now you go back. Oh, jeez. Whatever.
Bye.
Later, nerds.
Just run out of the area. What are they gonna do? Follow me? Oh.
You wanna try it?